Hello, people dating. How you doing? Today, oh god. Yeah, that fight me the first time I played that Noire on this mission. This fight. So yeah, we're playing Noire again. Obviously, this is really interesting.
All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me.
The first time I played this was very surprising. Because I was on, it was the traffic. I was
Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses and put a make on the car.
Devices into the place for me.
No, but it was just.
I need a drink.
To me, well, to be honest, you can get me one. So.
Park.
Idea. It's only down the street, I know. This should not take long, I know, this mission. So I drive them.
Coming, Stefan?
No, but the first time I played this mission, I was
partner.
very surprised. And I'm sure people would probably understand in the next few minutes what I mean by surprised. Oh! Oh! Yeah, you just did that. I'm not even bothered to give you insurance details. Like,
Looks
literally,
like
I
the
had to, by
DA
the way,
is
he
gonna
just,
press
his cab just disappeared.
Anna Rodriguez might do time.
I'll speak to the DA. She suffered enough.
I don't know, Cole. She's an easy make, and the DA likes convictions.
I'll convince him to let it go.
Oh! Unbelievable!
I know. Who would put a sign there? You stupid! I literally has to.
How do you do that?
The poor people. I feel sorry for these poor people. Radio. Radio. I'm surprised the bar's still open. That's the first thing that struck me.
Detectives, over here.
Hello.
Cole Phelps, traffic. What have we
This is
got?
actually pretty loud in my telly for some reason.
Thick as a white male named Lester Patterson. Walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there, and he ended up here. Dead on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar. Name is Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old, she left Kansas to follow the yellow brick road.
Is that so?
We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're going to take a look around. What do you think?
Phelps, we need to check in with the reporting
take a
officer.
look at the body.
Then Carruthers.
Poor guy didn't
Make sure
stand
we
a
know all the
chance.
details.
Landed on his face and ended up here. The car must have struck him from behind.
Oh god, he's testing away.
Patterson has life insurance. We can notify next of kin.
Radio.
What have you got on the victim?
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident.
But
I'll know
honestly,
how
coming out of a
intoxicated
barrel,
once
he had
I've
him
done the
sitting down
autopsy.
doing nothing.
Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent hood ornament. Those things are killers.
Thank you.
Careful where you're stepping, Phelps. I don't come down to the station house and tap dance on your desk.
That's because I fucking run across you. That's a lot of blood.
Body traveled a good 20 feet.
Oh god, you see what I mean? Now you're walking in front of me walking on the blood. God, they give me lectures for no reason.
This blood is a long way from the body. Car must have been going like a bat out of hell. So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
So the next thing will shock everybody. Like, this is supposed to be a hit and run, right? Wow! What is this?
A knife covered in blood.
Could be a steak knife. This is a hit and run case, Phelps. Anyone could have thrown away a kitchen knife.
Nowadays it wouldn't be
In
allowed
any
to
case,
touch
we'll want
it.
tech services to scrub the alleyway. Miss Perry?
Yes? He was halfway talking.
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski.
Oh, yeah.
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
Yeah, she's telling the truth.
Did you see the
I can
license
tell by the
plate?
look on her.
Only the first 3 letters, I'm afraid. 3C8.
Thank you.
Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
Okay.
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were 2 voices. A man and a woman, that's all.
Why are you holding out on us, Miss Perry?
I'm sorry. I was hoping to tell my story to the newspapers. I'd like to get my picture in the paper.
You dirty slut.
Trying to find work as an actress, and things look pretty difficult.
Cough it up, sister. We don't have all night.
People arguing? They were husband and wife. I could tell by what she was yelling. Intimate things. Very embarrassing for the man.
Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Perry. Your information has been very helpful. You can go now.
You really think so?
Let's hope.
I hope you find that driver and put him away.
I'll be honest, I think I might put him away.
You certainly got away with the dames, Phelps.
Give it a rest, Bukowski.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
I'll take the bartender. You work the rest of the room. So this is why everybody comes to Ray's.
Just do that. Might as well wing it in. Might as well wing in something.
Operator, message for KGPL.
I think this, if that was now, the bar would be closing the whole street.
Phelps, badge
I
1247.
know.
How could I help, Detective?
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, Detective. Only one possible make on that license. Registered to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
Thanks for your help.
Looks like we caught a break on this one.
I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Your name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help.
Lynch.
I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
Do you know the victim?
Yeah, Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
Not one of your favorite customers?
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
Was Lester drinking alone?
No, he came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
Okay.
A witness overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
Why was Lorna Patterson in such a hurry to
You
leave?
can see his eye
What is
going
going on here?
Lorna was pretty upset, so Leroy took her home. Lorna and Leroy are close. They've been talking about opening a new bar.
Leroy.
Leroy Sabo, the owner.
What can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
Yeah, he's down.
So what was he doing outside? It's against licensing regulations to drink on the sidewalk.
Lester and Lorna were having a fight. The owner made him take it outside. It was pretty ugly.
How long have Lorna and Leroy been talking about this new bar?
Who knows? I just served the drinks.
Yeah.
Bartenders hear all sorts of things. Are you going to tell me, or do we have to start playing rough?
When Lester was drinking, he treated Lorna like dirt. He gambled away all their money.
Yeah, it's easy
Lorna
to tell
pitched
him
Leroy about the
that
bar.
he's
I don't know how
holding that.
interested he is.
Is Leroy doing well?
Hell no. The only thing keeping this place afloat are the poker games.
Thanks for your help, Lynch. I'm going to need you to sign a statement with the patrolman.
Sure, no problem.
You get anything out of the regulars?
They weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day.
Okay.
And Lester was a fan of the love tap.
Okay. So... yeah, we go to his force ship. I know which, hold on. No, we go to the Patterson house first. It's not going to be much to do there. We go down. I don't think it's far. I know, we'll probably drive. Anyway, this is not long though. This is not long mission. No harm to drive.
So the wife was there when it happened, but then left the scene.
You're right.
Yeah, I don't think that was now. I think that's the first time somebody kept this.
I saw some people do some
Spider,
strange things in the war after their buddies got hurt.
Maybe. Maybe she
I'm
doesn't give a fuck.
carefully now.
According to the patrons, her old man
Oh
was a
my
piece of
Jesus,
work.
you're dangerous in the world.
You don't think...
Phelps, the guy was run over.
Slow down! Did she just fucking... oh gee. Well, no, we have things to do and people to see.
Phelps, the guy was run over. So it worked out well for this broad. So what? Maybe she deserved to catch a break. Who knows?
Anyway, oh god, I know that's our patrol car. That was another patrol car.
Yes? Hello?
Mrs.
How
Patterson?
you doing?
Is this about my husband?
We're investigating the incident, ma'am.
I see. Come in, won't you?
No. We have things to do and people to see, houses to go to.
Help. Can you tell me what happened?
What's to tell? He got hit by a car and now he's dead.
Who the fuck is...
You don't appear to be too upset about the fact.
Lester and I met on a furlough in '44. We got married that weekend. People don't understand it now.
I
but
know,
that happened
people
a lot
never
back
understand things now.
I see. So you probably did well to stick it out this long.
then. What's that supposed to mean, mister? I think it's about time you left. I
Yeah,
have
we just
someone
have to
here.
sit
I
down.
beg your pardon? You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister.
It's okay, Lorna. I'm Leroy Sabo.
Well, well. Nice to see you're comforting the grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
The face of home.
All right, wise guy.
Price of donuts.
Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
Well, not
You can
for
confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper.
I think everybody's
He turned without looking and walked right out in front of the car. It wasn't good.
What's your relationship with Mrs. Patterson, Mr. Sabo?
We're friends. Good friends.
You expect me to believe that?
Look, I was filing for divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
And Lester knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the two of you? I feel almost bad for busting in on this little rendezvous.
You were arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk?
We were always arguing. So what?
Admit it, you were baiting him, pushing his buttons. We can easily get the full story from the regulars in the bar.
All right. Lester was playing cards out back. He lost, of course, and wanted back in.
Aye.
He suggested I earn the money on my back to get a mistake. That was the proposition he was putting to his so-called buddies. So maybe I was a little angrier than usual. Let's just say I took exception to his idea.
How did the car come to hit Lester?
He walked straight into the path of an oncoming car.
Lies.
You expect me to believe that, Lorna? It's all very convenient.
Gambling for Lester was like the needle for a hophead. He was yelling at me. He was yelling at the whole world. I kind of felt sorry for the driver. Poor guy had no chance.
No, going after him next.
The bartender said that you and Leroy were planning to go into business together. Can you explain how you'll get the money to do that?
I have a little money saved away.
You're being economical with the truth, Lorna.
You want to back that up, little man?
Little man. Oh, that was a good movie, actually.
You increased the premium on Lester's life insurance. GI insurance policies have a $10,000 payout.
It was Leroy's idea. Lester lived on the edge. He was always getting into fights, crap games, pinochle, you name it. Turns out it was good advice.
It speaks to motive and premeditation, Lorna.
You're forgetting the hit-and-run detective.
You and Mr. Sabo have an interesting day.
I'm sure we will, officer. Now, if you could both just leave.
We're leaving, ma'am. Sorry for your loss. I can see what a tough time you're having with all this.
I'm not even going to bother with the telephone. We're just going to go straight to the location. I think it's only down the street. I might as well just pop in and to get him. We might as well go after him, so. It's only down the street. We only had 3 questions for him to leave.
Careful!
Yeah, he knows we're coming anyway because he can just see that probably. Oh, we're in a different car altogether now. Yeah, that's alone.
That's the son of a bitch right there.
William Shelton?
Yes?
It doesn't look good, Shelton. You packing your bags and making a run for it? You know why we're here.
Yes. The accident.
We've got witnesses who can put this car at the scene, not to mention the physical damage. This is open and shut, Shelton.
I don't want you talking about. Why are you giving me the... Well, I'm gonna ask him if I want to go to laundry.
That coward thinks he can run from everything.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Right, I am. I'm trying to get... Oh my god, that fella nearly got hit. And this fellow's a danger to the road. This fellow's a danger to himself and to others.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
No wonder he killed someone, driving like this.
Fuck no, what the fuck are you talking about me?
Don't let that asshole get away.
Fucking car. This car's smoking. Then we have him. We have him now.
All right, I give up.
Show me your
that's
hands.
it.
How does a vehicular manslaughter rap sound, Shelton?
I hit him. I admit it. I just panicked, but it
Good God,
wasn't
the
my
accident he
fault.
caused.
What do you mean?
The guy jumped right out in front of me. He came out of nowhere. There's nothing
Oh,
I
the
could do
taxi
about
just
it.
drove off.
Why didn't you stop?
I've had accidents before.
That's it. We're done here. The DA is gonna love you.
They weren't all my fault. I'm a surveyor. I need my license for my job. There were people around. A woman and a man were standing right next to him. I thought they could get him to a hospital. I'm telling you, it's not my fault.
The guy is dead, Shelton.
You can't be serious.
William Shelton, you're coming downtown. We need to talk about a manslaughter charge.
You think Mal is done with the autopsy? Better call it in.
Isn't it the coroner's office?
Between the driver and the widow, I say you start dealing with the facts.
Jesus Christ! Are you asleep over there or what?
I just tackled it.
Hey, look out for the pedestrians.
I just couldn't. I can't resist. Where's the coroner's office? I think it's up here somewhere. I don't even think it needs to go in.
I think we need a siren. You don't care who gets in your way, do you? You could have killed him.
Yeah, they could have killed the wall, right? Here, I just... Anyway. Wait, so we're supposed to telephone the coroner's office. So what happens if I go and use the telephone?
Operator, give me R&I.
Because I'm literally in the corner's office.
Isn't that the cop who caught the guy that was pretending to be dead?
Daddy,
Phelps,
what?
1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Messages, please.
Just one detective from the coroner.
We in the
Message
fuck.
reads, Phelps,
We in
immediate
his
central
office using
morgue
his telephone.
immediately. Results of the Patterson autopsy.
Thank you.
It's such a waste of time though. Like we're here. A good God, of course.
You want to grab me 2 with ketchup?
We can put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week.
You'd be making a big mistake.
Run that by me again?
The victim was dead before the car hit him. 2 puncture wounds to the right side of the thorax. Second puncture reached his heart.
You're kidding me.
Been doing this job 23 years, son. No one's ever laughed at one of my jokes.
He was stabbed to death?
Long, sharp knife, length of a bayonet.
We found a knife in the alleyway.
Where is it now? Was it bagged?
By Patrolman Kaplan.
Perfect. I'll get you a definite match.
Jesus, we got him. Murder 1. We were right there and they tried to stare us down.
Well, we didn't
Now they'll
really
both
ask
get the
enough
gas
questions.
chamber.
So that was a real life case to be asking.
We
about.
have the knife, we have the coroner's
You know,
report,
what
and I bet we
charge
could
did you
roll
see
Sabo
him
as a
on,
witness.
or the rest?
Let's bring her in.
Sorry, Phelps, do you mind if I get on with this?
No, not at all. I'm not even going to take the admins. Usually would take the admins and be stupid. But we'd be stupid some other day. Where's a decent guy? Oh god, it's up here, I don't know.
Jesus, Cole! I think you're doing this on
Oh
purpose.
god! Help this one. Parking a cow on my way.
Why don't you use the siren?
Where did it go to roads? Hello.
Slow down before someone gets hurt.
Oh god, please go.
What? Can we try to spare the general population, please?
No.
That was way too close. Are you trying to kill us?
No, I'm trying to kill them. I'm having good fun.
Are you out of your mind?
Maybe.
But you need instructions on how to wipe your ass.
Like fucking non-fought lads.
Isn't he the cop they've been talking about?
Yeah, I'm the cop.
Don't push me.
Taking the trash can and everything with it.
Come on, Bukowski, move it.
Hold on, I'm coming.
She never respects us on foot. Radio. Hello.
Spoken to the coroner, Mrs. Patterson. He confirmed your husband's cause of death. We'd like you to come downtown and answer some questions.
It wasn't me. It was Leroy's idea. Leroy stabbed him. I had nothing to do with it.
Where is Leroy now?
He's in the bedroom.
You're very good, Lorna.
Put the gun down, Leroy. If you do something stupid now, you don't stand a chance in front of the grand
Nice of
jury.
you to give me up, sweetheart. All that whispering in my ear, telling me how we had to get rid of him, how good it could be, all the money we could claim, all that planning, how to get him into the street, how to make it look like an accident.
For God's sake,
you had
Leroy,
all
shut
the
up.
bases covered, baby.
I have nothing to do
You
with
think
it.
I'm gonna fry for you,
He's a
Lorna?
crazy man. Shoot him.
You
Shoot
should
him,
have
for
probably shot
God's
him.
sake.
It's
I'm
too
gonna
late,
shoot him.
Sabo.
Oh! Oh, get the camera, Mum, get the camera. Just shot him straight through the head. Oh, what a shot. Literally the quickest gun in the West. In the East Coast, oh god. Literally just shot him one shot, dead. Oh god.
You look
Have to
spooked,
laugh.
Phelps.
Anyway, thank you for watching.
I thought you'd been under
That was
fire
the quickest
before.
shot ever. Anyway, thank you for watching. Scott, more on bye.
It never gets any